All right, here we are with the Placebo Cup. We got VM Space and Psycho Esports. And here we go. We got Lucio going in right now on Bernal. He's coming in with Super Bowlers. All right. Let's see here. Does not have the new equipment on the Duke. Coming with the RC with the Frost Flake, Electro Boots. On the Warden. Oh, he has the Heroic Torch. And the Queen right there. He's starting with a RC walk right here at 6:30. Pushing in. All right, as the Electro Boots and the Frost Flake, right? Yeah, so we'll see where he likes to use the Frost Flake. Does have a recall for her as well, I believe. Drops in Invis there to direct her, but she still goes to the Ricochet Cannon. Just decides to recall her. All right, here comes the Super Bowlers now. Drops an Ice Golem down to go in front. Nice. Ice Golem pops. We're pushing in. Drops the Queen down. Keep the funnel going for these Super Bowlers so they go into the base. They do wrap around. There goes the Frost Flake. Pushing in towards the Town Hall. Drops a Rage. Finds a Tornado Trap. Ooh, geez. Has a Dragon Duke over there, heading towards the Town Hall, but it looks like all the Super Bowls went down in the core right here. Dragon Duke goes to ability. Queen securing the Town Hall. We'll get the Town Hall. We'll just see what is definitely going to be defense. We'll see what the percentage ends up being. Does have a revive left. Get a few more buildings. Queen's down. What does he revive? Decides to revive the Queen. She needs to get this Ricochet down. She'll be able to get a few more buildings, I believe, if she gets the Ricochet. Nope, that's all she gets is the Ricochet. So it has a couple archers working to get a few more percentages, but it's going to be in the low 60%. Looks like you'll get two more buildings. $10 seconds, 62%. Or these archers will probably get picked off right here, and that'll be it at 63%, 2-star. All right, on Psycho Esports, we have Bad Pato, Solino, Bernal, Leo, and Castro against VM Space, who's, Vin. I'm just going to say Vin, Duke, Arjun, Jack, and Lucio. Hopefully I'm not hacking these names too bad, but there we go. We're going to get into our second attack. Right there's P. Castro going in Arjun. He's got throwers. Starting right at 11 o'clock right now. All right, dropped his Queen and Warden down for a funnel. Does have both gems. On the Queen has the Frost arrow and the action figure. King has Snake Bracelet and Spiky Ball. We got the Dragon Duke here. Let's see if he has OG equipment. Has OG equipment. All right, takes out the Monolith. Nice. Working on this Inferno Tower. And the Dragon Duke just took out someone. I think the Queen went down right there. Here comes the throwers. Does recall the Warden. Pushing in now. All right, heading in towards the town hall. Does have a log launcher. These troops are walking around now. Towards 3 o'clock. Let's see. A couple throwers did bust into that wall. The long shot's there though, so if he doesn't distract that long shot, they're going to end up just going down. He does distract the long shot. They're working on the long shot now. Does drop the log launch right there to open the walls to the town hall, but it didn't get very far, so it ended up popping right there. Finds a tornado trap. Long shot's about to go down. Does it go down? I think it will. Long shot does go down. Hits 50%. Needs to secure this town hall as well, though. These troops are walking around. The booger's there on the town hall, but the Revenge Tower is taking it out. I think these throwers will be able to secure it once they get through that wall that are up there. And here comes the Dragon Duke at 6. Coming around. Alright, Town Hall will get secured here. They got a couple boogers on it that are out of the reach of the Revenge Tower. And those throwers did break through and they're going to help take it down a little bit quicker. Has a bowler over here working on this multi-archer tower. Takes that down. Overgrowths the Revenge Tower. Has 10 seconds though. So he's just going to get a few additional percentage. That overgrowth will stay there even if they get all the other buildings around it. So it ends up with an 87% 2-star. We got VM Space going in on Psycho Esports. Let's see here. It's got the new equipment on the Duke. So I imagine he has the arrow, right? On the Queen. Come in with throwers. Let's see where he throws the arrow. Drops the Dragon Duke. Takes him in. Right there at the Revenge Tower. Quakes out the core. Gets the Revenge Tower, then shoots him through. And then the arrow a little bit off from behind, so it didn't quite go through the whole area that the Dragon Duke flew. We'll see. Drops his throwers in here. Has the Queen working at 6. There's the Warden. Pushing in. That Dragon Duke went down, but he does have a revive and 2 totems for him later. When I imagine when the troops get over there and they can help provide some tanking, he'll revive them. Alright, King goes to ability. He has this with Stick Horse on him and the Royal Gauntlet. Alright, drops a log launcher to open up those walls for those throwers, pathing to the town hall. Alright, looks like one more log and those walls will open up. Alright, pushing in. Looks like he has good pathing set right now. If these troops stay healthy and the Warden doesn't get in front, it's looking pretty good, actually. There's a lot around the town hall, though. We'll see. Remember, he still has a recall for the Dragon Duke, too. Alright, drops a totem down there to help protect from the long shot. Pushing in now towards the town hall. Looks like the long shot's going to go down right now. It does. Has a freeze too. Freezes that fire spitter. They take down the multi. They secure the town hall. Push in here. It does have a multi and a fire spitter on his troops. Let's see. Has quite a bit of time. Let's see. He gets that multi down. Yeah, I think that he's going to have enough to get this as long as the Warden doesn't do something silly. Work on the traps right now. 40 seconds. Does have a few more troops he can deploy too, and he has a couple wall breakers to distract some of these defenses if he chooses to throw them down. Which he does. 30 seconds. I think he has this. I think this is going to be a 3-star by VM Space. Let's see, they just got to get through this wall. All right, 19 seconds. Yeah, it is a 3-star. What a nice attack. Here we go. We got Bad Potto in on Vince. I'm just going to say Vince. He's coming right here at 12 o'clock. Has throwers. Dropped his warden there. See anything with? Puts a furnace behind the warden. Let's see what he has on the Dragon Duke. Dragon Duke's OG equipment. Has snake bracelet, spike ball on the king. Queen has action figure in the magic mirror. Quaking out the core right now. Nice. I think he got the lava launcher and the revenge tower. Zap quake. Alright, coming in towards the monolith here. See if he gets the expo. Where that one decides to go, because there is a defensive hero on the other side, so we'll see. Warren walks around. Oh, he drops the troops in, so here we go. Here comes the push. Oh no, it wasn't the revenge tower, because I see it now. Alright, pushing in. Ice Golem pops. Needs to get that revenge tower down. Looks like some troops are coming in here to work on it, which they're going to get it. The Queen's going to secure it, which is nice. There goes the Giga Bomb. Watching all those troops fly is so funny to me every time. Here's the Dragon Duke coming in at 11 o'clock. It's working on the Fire Spitter. All the walls are open up with that log launcher to the Town Hall. Nice. Does he get the walls behind it? I don't think he will, since the log launcher just went down. Lava Hound pops. Oh no, the lava launcher is still going, so he is opening up the walls behind the Town Hall. Nice. The Dragon Duke's stuck on traps. Some skill. Town Hall goes down. Pack's pushing forward. Has quite a bit of time. I think he has a lot of troops up. This is looking pretty good. Does he have a revive? No, he doesn't have a revive for the Dragon Duke, so we'll see. Kind of depends on how this warden does, if the warden stays alive. Queen's going down. She does secure. Nope, she got distracted by something. It's looking pretty good. I'm not sure if he has quite the time. We'll see. They still got to get through a couple walls too. Depends on the traps. I don't know. This is close. Let's see, 20. Oh yeah, I don't know if he has the time. Are they on the right wall? And they're on the wrong wall. Yeah, this is going to be a defense. It's going to be so close. It's going to be a time fill. %. It's close though. It's not like it's that far off. 93% 2-star. Good try. All right, there we go. After 4 attacks apiece, VM Spaces has the lead on stars 5-4, but Psycho Esports has the lead on percentage 36% to 32.6%. We got Jack going in with VM Space on Bad Potto and Psycho Esports. All right, he's coming in with dragons. OG equipment right there. Starting off with an RC walk. Did find a Tesla farm as well. That's nice to get those out of the way early. Drops a couple rocket loons to help assist with that mortar. Pushing through. On the ricochet cannon now. Finds a tornado trap. Alright, drops another invis. Alright, working on the multi-inferno. Get in towards the revenge tower now. We'll secure that and the lava launcher. Oh, that's nice value there. Oh, does she get the revenge tower? I think she will with the electric boot. She does. Alright, it's great value. Even activated that rage tower. Let's see where he flies. Got baby drag here at 6. Drop on a drag over there at 9 o'clock. Help with the funnel. Alright, and here we go. Coming in right here at 8 o'clock. Straight into the town hall area. Defensive Dragon Duke's stalling up a couple dragons right now, but they do get them down. And they're going to fly in towards that air defense and that fire spitter. Good, pops the warden ability right here. Takes down that fire spitter. Nice, pushing through the town hall compartment now. Town hall goes down. It's racking up some percentage pretty quick. Almost at 50%. Minion Prince goes to ability. Freezes everything in that area except for the monolith, which is hitting pretty hard. He does have a freeze. He elects to drop a totem pole instead. Distracts that defensive minion Prince and the... Oh, it went away though. Minion Prince goes down. Can he get the monolith right here? Once that monolith gets down, I think the Phoenix will finish the monolith. Nope, she comes just shy. That thing's hanging on by just a thread. Alright, this looks like it's going to be a defense for sure. Let's see what he got. He has a few buildings on the outside, so he's going to pick up some percentage. Alright, the furnace is working down there at 6 o'clock still. Does get to 80%, 82%. Still has a few dragons. Did freeze that monolith, but it's going to take everything down, I think, once it gets in range. Oh, the monolith does go down. 87% 2-star. Good try, good try. Leo's trying to secure a 3-star here, which will put him ahead in this war. They are ahead on percentage right now, but they are down on stars. All right, doing an RC walk right there at 1 o'clock. On the RC, she has the haste file and the electric boots. Alright. Has a baby dragon up there clearing up some of the trash at 12 o'clock. We're working on the revenge tower now. It does quake in behind. Takes out the lava launcher. Does go to the abilities. Taking out this inferno tower. Gets a spell tower as well. Nice. Still push in. Will she get this ricochet cannon? Still has 2 invises. And a fire spirit. Look at that value. Holy moly. Takes out a fire spitter. It looks like that's going to be... Oh, and gets that revenge... Or ricochet cannon. Alright, here he goes. Flying in right here at 3 o'clock. What value? Goes to warden ability. Drops some loons down. Drops a siege right there at 5 o'clock. Drops a Dragon Duke at 11. Pushing in towards the town hall. Oh, come on. Alright. That long shot's there. Is locked on. Does have a totem to use. Everything's frozen up right now. Pushing in towards the town hall. This is looking pretty decent. There is a monolith on the back end though. Has this Dragon Duke who's pretty healthy right now. Does freeze the monolith. Does the monolith go down? It does. This is looking very strong. I think he's going to get a 3-star here. Does he have the time? As long as he has the time, he'll get this, I think. I think he has the power. Does have another totem he can lay down. Dragon Duke's healthy enough. Just depends. There's some defensive heroes up, so will they distract? We'll see. 35 seconds. Does he have the time? Does find a tornado trap. Does slow him down. Puts down a couple troops. I think he has this. Alright, 24 seconds. There you go, down the last building, and he does have the time. Nice. What a nice tack, Leo. So there you go. After a round of 3 attacks apiece, we're tied on stars at 7-7 with that 3-star. And then they do have the lead on percentage, Psycho Esports. So they took the lead on that attack by securing that 3-star. 56% to 50%. Still anyone's game. What a great war. All right, here we go. We got Vince going in on Leo. Right now we're tied up. This is anyone's war. Let's see what he's coming in with throwers. Has both gyms. Has the OG Duke equipment, action figure magic mirror, and then the gauntlet and the rage gem on the king. Here we go. Doing the Skelly Donut. I haven't seen a Skelly Donut in a long time. There you go. They got the Revenge Tower. He's going to get the lava launcher there. Nice. Alright, drops an E-Titan. We're going to take out the CC, it looks like. Alright, coming in with his throwers right there at 3 o'clock. So there is a furnace in that CC. He didn't get it. So that's gonna be a little bit annoying for these throwers. It is pushing in. Has a log launcher selected right now. Alright, finds a tornado trap right there. Alright, here we go. Has the queen there. She is going to secure the CC building. A lot of builders around there too. Now they push into the multi. Has that log launcher opening up the walls towards the town hall. Looks like he lost quite a few of his throwers though. And now they're going to walk around, or are they going to go down with... Okay, they're going back in. There we go. Drops his king at 5 o'clock. While log launcher opens up, out comes... Looks like a ice golem. Going to secure the town hall. Those throwers. Alright, has a totem left, has a few support troops. The Dragon Duke does get the monolith down. Can he stay alive? He's working on these heroes. That fire spitter needs to go down. He has some throwers here. Fire spitter does go down. This is going to be a defense though. Let's see what he finally ends up with. Let's see here. Then getting a few more buildings. It's going to be in the low 70s, maybe mid 70s at the end. Should be mid 70s, maybe even higher 70s percentile. Yep, he's able to pick up a few more buildings here. It's like 78. Does he get anything else? Out pops a Tesla, and I think that's it. 79% 2-star. Good try, good try. All right, here we go. We got Bernal going in. Bernal's going in on Lucio. He's coming in with Root Riders. Has a couple Valks, some Rockaloons here. Here he goes, starting off with an RC walk. There he goes. See how much value he gets with this RC walk. I'm pretty impressed with the RC walks. I guess that bomb hive's gone, so I brought it back. There he goes, push in here. He does have a baby drag working at 9 o'clock as well. Drops the arrow. There's the Dragon Duke deployed as well. Push in straight towards the town hall. Has the thrower siege in behind to open up the walls to help these troops get into the base. We're just going to secure the town hall right now. Push in, drops an overgrowth to direct these troops down. Work on the Revenge Tower. Revenge Tower goes down, pushing down towards this multi and the monolith area. Does have Teslas here. There's a lot of imagine this area is trapped pretty well, so we'll see how fast it takes for these troops to get through here. How long it takes. Alright, does have a freeze. Has a minute. Let's see, this is looking pretty good. Still has a coverable super barbs, a wizard, still pushing through. The troops are looking pretty healthy. Does that multi-archer child go down right now? She gets one more shot. It does go down. Alright. There we go. Has plenty of time, plenty of troops. This is going to be a 3-star by Bernal. Nice attack. And there it is. GG. So after 8 attacks, 4 apiece, Psycho Esports took the lead right there with that 3-star, 10-9. And here's the percentage. We got Duke going in on P. Castro. He's trying to look to get a 3-star here. There's Dragon Riders, a few Inferno Dragons. Right, has some Quakes. Does have the new equipment on the Duke and the arrows. So let's see how he goes about this. Quaking out the core right there. Drops the arrow through there, and then here comes the Dragon Duke. Did miss the Revenge Tower there, so it's getting repaired. So he wanted to get both the Monolith and the Revenge Tower with that. Just slightly dropped the Dragon Duke a little bit wrong. He shoots through the center square of the base, so you got to make sure it's lined up correctly with that. All right, pushing in towards the Town Hall. Warren goes to ability. Dragon Duke comes in right here after the long shot. The Revenge Tower, he distracts with the totem now. Looks like it'll go down with the Dragon Duke, or not the Dragon Duke. Dragon Rider, excuse me. Alright, pushing in. Finds a tornado trap. Dragon Duke is coming in behind his troops. Work on the defensive hero here. There's quite a bit left. We'll see. Has a freeze still. Drops Skelly to distract those defenses. Pushing through. This looks pretty strong to me. Has the time. That Dragon Duke's healthy. Has a reviver. Yeah, this is going to be a 3-star right here. I think. Still the Dragon Duke. Did I call it? Did I jinx it? Has a recall. Oh, it has a defensive queen. There. Just short. I called it 3-star too soon, I think. Wow. That was looking good, and then it just fizzled out right there, and I didn't even notice. And this defensive queen here is going to take out the rest of those troops. Oh boy. Man, I thought he had enough Inferno Dregs there going. Getting a few little percentage, ends up with a 91% 2-star. Good try, good try. All right, here we go. The last attack. Celino, he's looking to get a 2-star to secure this war. He only needs a 1-star with a little bit of percentage, and he has it, so we'll see what he does here. Does have the new equipment on the Dragon Duke and the arrow. Has a couple quakes. Let's see what he goes after. Ooh, find some Teslas down here. Starting off with the Warden Walk. Drops a Flame Flinger over at 3 o'clock. There you go. Goes a Fireball right there on the Warden. Takes out that whole corner. Drops a Dragon over there at 9. Just being patient. Letting that Flame Flinger work. Electro Dragons get quite a bit of value up there. Dude, there he goes through the core of the base. There goes the Dragon Duke and drops Quake right down in there. Takes out the Revenge Tower and takes out the whole core of this base. Wow. There you go. Does ever recall, it has 2 totems left. The monolith is hitting now. Out comes super minions out of the siege. There you go. Queen's going to secure the town hall. There you go. Comes over here towards the monolith. Drops the invis. Queen does secure the monolith there. Pushing through. Has 58 seconds. Has a couple rocket loons left. Drops a couple regular normal loons. It's looking good. I don't know if he has quite enough. We'll see. Has a totem still. 40 seconds. Still got a Poison Tower, Inferno, Super Wiz Tower. There's still quite a few defenses. Looking pretty strong, but I'm not going to say. We'll just watch it. Drops a totem there for the Gear Cannon. Here comes the Rockaloons in on the multi. Yeah, he's got this. I knew. I say that. Look at Fizzles. Oh, God, so close. Queen, does she have enough? She has healers on her. I think she has. She's the time of the time. 97% 2-star. Man, that was so close. Good try. But they will win the war right here. VM Space loses 11-12 to Psycho Esports. Here's the percentage. What a great war. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel. And I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.